Hello, this is a video for Warrior Studio Management software on how to set up and manage a Zoom class for your customers. First of all, go to the gear icon, scroll down to your rooms, and in the room section, you can create a room called whatever, afternoon Zoom class, Sunday morning Zoom class. If you have a unique link for each Zoom, then you would paste that in here at the online class link here and just put in however many your Zoom license allows you to add to each attendance as your capacity. So once you've created the room, then you can add a Zoom class to your calendar. In this case, I have one set up for our online yoga class, and it's set up to be 6 p.m. And I've created, what you'll see when you look at the class on the calendar is that there's a link here, which is one link, and then the Zoom link, you want to click on that to launch the Zoom. You can also just go to Zoom and launch it yourself, but it actually has the Zoom link listed right here. So click on the Zoom link to launch the Zoom. And for the customer perspective, if I'm a customer of the studio and I want to sign up, generally you will have, when it is an online class, you'll see that there's an extra descriptor here that says for online classes, link provided after you check in. So the person is going to be obviously not in the studio and they're going to have to check themselves in. They can do so 15 minutes prior to the start of the class. So they can just sit in the waiting room if you haven't started the Zoom yet, or if you start the Zoom 15 minutes before class, they can sign in. So if I want to take this class, I can click on the descriptor and sign up. And now it says I'm ready to check in. It will only let you check in 15 minutes before the class. The link shows up here. So for online classes, link provided once checked in. So I'm going to show you what that looks like by checking the person in from pardon me, I got to go to the studio. All right, so now I'm going to hit refresh. And this person has signed up. As the admin, you can always check someone in anytime. So you check them in now. Then I go back to the customer view. So this is me, and pretend we're within 15 minutes before the class, and I can click checked in. When I do, it looks like this. It shows the status is checked in, and under other details for online classes is a link. Click to start your class. So when you click on this, it'll open the Zoom. All right, so that's how it would work. And this is the online view, obviously. They would just go to that class detail and click start to access the Zoom. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.